Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here?
You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Triple H making a move. Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go without giving a little love to the five-knuckle shuffle.
Love it.
That move is a jawbreaker and a match taker. If the franchise has you on the ground and drops that one on you, you'd better have your dentist on speed dial. And he dodges that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. Man, Triple H, what offense!
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael, and that's why he is so good at building up momentum. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Well, we all know that Triple H is a very private person, and history has shown what happens to opponents when they try to use his family as a bargaining chip. It doesn't end very well for them.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Uh-oh.
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
You made a great point earlier, Jerry. It's rare, I know, but I must say, when Triple H's family is brought into a conflict, he becomes a different person. He becomes merciless in his attack to the point where he wants to put an end to his aggressor once and for all.
And unfortunately, when you're married to the daughter of Vince McMahon, things are going to be said. Things are going to happen. People want an advantage over you, but that won't work against Triple H. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wearing down the opposition here.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Great counter. Not today. Too fast. You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
And John Cena's in complete control.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down-and-dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. Going toe-to-toe here. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years,
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker, or the crossface? I could keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Cerebral Triple H. What a maneuver. This guy's just getting worn out. Stay down. Stay down. Great counter.
King the game, Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1, 2, 3 and made them tap out from a submission. Well, and he's knocked them out with a sledgehammer.
Right.
How's that for diverse?
Exactly. The effectiveness of Triple H's moves speak for themselves. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised at how well-versed he is at punishing opponents. After all, he was trained by the WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. The game took it from there. Oh, when the game gets on a roll like this, he's incredible.
Oh, and he's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. You'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. His shoulders are down.
2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.